Hi, I'm Ryan Pickering, and today I'm going to discuss the role of a project manager. In this presentation, we'll look at what a project manager does and how he can affect a project, and what skills are valuable to a project manager. A project manager is responsible for achieving project outcomes within a project. To achieve his outcome, he is given a team where he manages and leads them to a successful completion of the project. Project management is about planning, organizing, and controlling a project. This is so that we can increase the operational efficiency of such projects. As a project manager, it's your responsibility to make decisions about process and functions so we can increase our operational efficiency. Planning is a process on how and when a project is going to be completed. As a project manager, planning is essential to your role. Good planning will increase performance as you can set goals and tasks to be completed on time. This also sets a format so that resources can be organized to remove wastage costs. After planning comes controlling and monitoring. Controlling and monitoring is an important process after planning. As a project manager, you need to monitor the project to ensure that the plan is followed. This is so that the project manager can see problems arising. In this case, the project manager would try to solve or avoid such problems to increase the operational efficiency of the project. To lead is to motivate and guide project team members to achieve the goals. This has been done in a transactional and transformal method, which we'll discuss later on. It is important for a project manager to lead a team. While others may consider that this is not a part of the job description, a project manager can be quite successful in leading his team and as a result can improve performance in the project. Transactional leadership is the basics of reward for work, most commonly money. As a result, it is the most suited for organizational processes. However, motivation can be limited depending on the reward or monies earned. Transformational leadership is to inspire team members to meet their development needs. This can increase motivation and morale, and as a result, new approaches and innovations can be designed. As a consequence, it increases motivation and performance. To do transformational leadership well, it is focused on the relationships between you and your team members. Now we'll discuss the skills that a project manager needs to complete his projects. These are broken down to 3 categories. His knowledge, as you know, must have knowledge on how to complete a project. Performance, as well as a project manager needs to have a specific value of performance towards his projects. This so he can achieve high results and complete his tasks quickly, and as well as personal skills, as he needs to lead a team and manage a team so that they can efficiently and effectively complete projects. Knowledge is one of the essential components of a project manager. The project manager must have a vast knowledge of projects, as he needs to understand the project so he can select tasks that will complete the project in the most efficient method possible and determine appropriate timings for each task. It's also knowledge allows for the ability to foresee problems before they occur. Hence, a project manager would be able to avoid these problems before large costings laid down the road affect a project. A project manager needs to have a personal relationship with his team members. This is so that he can cooperate with his team members and guide them into the right direction. It helps with a skill to easily communicate with others. So it's also that he can lead his team to a successful completion of the project. A summary of this is that the project manager leads the team. He leads his teams by using management methods so they can improve the efficiency of a project. This is helped by his knowledge skills to complete the projects and his people skills can effectively communicate to his team. This is also that we can reach the goal of achieving outcomes of the project in the most efficient method possible with limited mistakes. Well, hopefully no mistakes. In the creating of this PowerPoint, these were references needed to gather knowledge. There they are.